Hello? Hello. I think I'm back. Hello. OBS crashed. Refreshed. Refresh, please. Okay. Please let me know if I'm back or not. That was very weird. Very, very odd that was. Why is that? Why did that happen? That's weird. Hello, I'm back. Hopefully you can all hear me, see me, etc., etc. But it was very weird. Like my restream chat was suddenly like, "Oh, what's going on?" And then I was like, "Okay, I'll log in," and it just crashed. But okay, weird. Very, very weird. What happened? OBS crash. I have no idea. Genuinely, it just. I went and clicked something and it went dong, and I was like, it's just gone. It just like force closed. Very, very odd. I hope the stream is thing. OBS doing OBS things pretty much. But okay, let's continue on. Let's continue on. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I've never had that kind of issue. Oh my! It's a good thing I paused. It's a good thing I paused when I did, as Fujiwara has immediately scored an own goal. And Nigeria back level. Ogbonna playing the ball in here, and it just hits him. Oh, it's a terrible own goal. Can't even blame Smorey. Shake my head. True. I did see there's some new like OBS competitor that's come out. I don't know what it's called. Oh, Gino nearly gets his second. It's a great save by the Nigerian keeper. But yeah, there's a competitor that's coming out, which is early development, but looks quite decent. Right, and oh, is that going to be a penalty? No, it's not. Nigeria get away with it. Right, well, I can pull the fucking portion. What? Why? It. Right. Oh, what the fuck? Can't even load the Horsham game anymore. Ayodeji, Udo. Into Ayodeji! He's a big save, Oyama. Wow, okay. Right. Amiga. Ball in, Udo. Hassan. David Johnson. Ogbonna. Back to Amuneke. Tani flies in there and gets away with a card, but Vega puts it over the bar. Okay. Half time, 1-1. And realistically, this is not what either side want, really, because a draw, I guess, one of them needs to beat Belgium and the other one needs to beat Mexico to go through, at that point, so it's a bit tougher. Ayodeji, Yama saves again. I wonder why my audio cut off when I made my milk drink. Yeah, no, my OBS just crashed. Very odd. It just completely just closed out of nowhere. So we're back now, hopefully, and for the future, we will see. But there we go. Yeah, Mori to Kakayama, and he shoots wide. Okay. Right. Go. Timara. Oh, he's hit the post there. That was a big chance for Japan. Japan, I would say, have had the better of it, but they just can't find that second goal. Ueda comes on for Kageyama. Matsumara. Kano. Odegbami gets to it. Oh, there's Restream. A bit late Restream. Jesus. Udo. Ogbonna. Dawson? David Johnson. I think I took the D and the sun and then just made up the words in between, the letters in between, as Ibega puts it over the bar. Half an hour to go here. Excuse me. Some substitutes going through. Ibega plays it in. It's cleared initially. Ueda. Gino. Over to Matsumara. Mura down the left. Plays it back in, and Ibrahim will clear basically off the line in the 6-yard box there. And Nigeria looking to counter? No. Gino's on it again for Japan. Ueda. Back to Amori, into Otsuki, and falls to Gino, and he gets his second, and Japan's second on the 67th minute. He gets a bit of luck. I think the defender hits his own player maybe, and it falls to him, but no luck is that thing. Yeah, Amuneke tries to clear it. It falls to Gino, but it's a fantastic finish. And that is 2-1 Japan. Big, big goal for them. Nigeria respond with a double substitution. Will they be able to do anything here? Or will Japan get their first points this tournament? Kenta Katani, Ueda, Gino for the hat trick, and he puts it over the bar. How big would that big miss might be? We will have to wait and see. Last 10, though. Getting a bit nervy now, maybe. Japan on the ball, though. Sui into... Oh, it's intercepted, and Akinade's there. For Nigeria, into Nwago, to David Johnson. Nigeria coming forward here. David Johnson with a terrible shot. My God. Ifanye? I don't know. Udo into Ifinye. Ogbonna and Oyama with a big save. Nigeria looking for this equaliser here. Ball in, cleared. Ifinye into Udo. Matsumura into Gino. Into Katani. Into Otsuki. Into Ueda. And to seal it. 3-1 Japan in the 89th minute. I think some people had 2-1, so that one's gonna hurt them. But Japan will be getting their first win of this tournament as host. Otsuki into Ueda. It's a lovely counter-attack, and it's a lovely goal in the end. 3-1 Japan. Oyama. And there we go, full time. Right, let's go find. There we go, 3-1 Japan. Oh, and it is Benecage coming back with a perfect score. Wow, huge. There you go. Taking off Starship that had 2-1. All right, and Japan stay in third, but same level points as Belgium, just down on goal difference. Although Japan do play Mexico, so we'll have to see. Yeah, Wales win, Croatia win, which knocks everybody else out. I was about to rest my players up there. Okay, let's qualify. Right, next up, Colombia versus Scotland. Should be a very interesting game, this one. So, let's get ready. Colombia versus Scotland. I'm going to go 3-1. I'm going to go 2-0. 2-0 Colombia, I think, this one. But let me know your prediction for Colombia versus Scotland. 3-1 Colombia, says Ponty. 2-1 to Scotland, says Ard. 2-1 to Colombia, says John. Okay, Benecage, Starship, Tommy, Viva, Samurai. What else you saying if you're saying it? Get it in now. Okay. 2-1 at Scotland, says Tommy. Okay. Did Scotland even qualify for the Euros? I don't even know. Right, let's go back to this. Adji Man. No. He's still unable to do long flat bullet throws. Right. So we got 4 more games of the second round of games, and then we have the final rounds of games to choose on what to watch. Because those will be the interesting ones. As England smashed the Netherlands 3-0. Wow, okay. Derek McManus and Diego Michel. Netherlands don't have anything in that game. And Oman beat Czech Republic 3-1. Wow, okay. Interesting. And this is the other game from that group. So Oman are top. So if Colombia win this, everyone's on 3 points, which would be quite funny, I think. 4-4-2 for Colombia. 4-4-2 for Scotland. Of course, we know McLeod, former boy. Colombia, Cordoba currently plays for us. Movezga, former boy. And that's it. Otherwise, right. Yellow for Colombia, of course. Blue for Scotland. Let's go. See how this one goes. I'm so sorry of the yawning tonight. It is just to be honest, I'm shattered. I've just realised how tired I am. But that was a big chance Colombia, I think, and I just missed it. I was looking at things. Right. King, okay, sees that one out for Scotland. Right. Colombia starting out hot from the blocks here. Leal, Vasquez, Sierra into the box, and it's a poor shot wide. Should have got that on target. Make the goalkeeper work, you know. Gonzalez, ball in. Kenny will hold on to it and then finally clear. But Vasquez on the ball now. German Pope elected in 2005. Germany win the World Cup 9 years later. Argentina win Pope elected in 2013. American Pope in 2012 World Cup 9 years later in 2034 as Ismael Gonzalez puts Colombia 1-0 up. And everybody is currently on 3 points in Group C after 2 matches. Gonzalez there. Plays it through into Clark. There you go. I really hope America do not win it in 2034. Isn't that Saudi Arabia as well? Grant into Morrison. Morrison on the ball, down the left. Balls back to Kearney, to right, to Morrison, to McLeod. An immediate response from Scotland. My goodness me. No, never mind. It's offside. Yeah, that is wild. I really hope America do not win a World Cup any time in my lifetime, honestly. Right. Kearney. Oh, okay. Sierra. Colombia come forward now again. Still coming. Oh, and it's just out for a corner. That was a big chance, Scotland. If he just held his run a little bit longer, maybe. But okay, Martinez on the ball. Ball in. Cleared. Vasquez. Leal. Into Barrios. Vasquez. Ball in. Back post. Martinez is there. Braceno. Still 10 minutes into this game. Good God, there's a lot of highlights here so far. Scotland now on the ball. Fraser. Into Kearney. To right. Into Jarvie. McLeod. Shot is blocked by a long way. Neal. To Jarvie. Into Fraser. Into Morrison. Kearney. Grant. Kearney. Into Jarvie. Into McLeod and Moreno. With another big save for Colombia here tonight. Right, only 15 minutes in. Christ alive. Vasquez into Sierra. Tackled. Vasquez again. Sierra over the bar. Okay. 22 minutes gone. Vasquez. Sierra over the bar. Clark. Into Leal. Gonzalez. Morrison on the ball for Scotland. Kearney. Cordoba. Jarvie! Cordoba with a terrible back pass header. And Donny Jarvie has capitalised for Scotland. It's a ball through. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's slide tackled. And it's gone straight to Jarvie, who continued his run. And that is 1-1. Sierra now injured for Colombia, so things get from bad to worse as Duque brings on. The out ball forward, a lovely ball. Gonzalez. Oh, Clark with a huge save. That should have been a goal for Colombia. My goodness me. What a chance. Right. Oh, and Hector Leal with a foul. Okay. Right. Alone into right. Into Kearney. Into right. Into Jarvie. Ooh, and his shot just goes wide. Okay. Right. Fraser, Jarvie. Tries a shot from range, but doesn't really go very far. Okay. Kearney, Jarvie. Into Kearney, into Jarvie. Oh, Vasquez, Gonzalez, Duque. And there's the second goal for Colombia. They take the lead back with 5 minutes to go here. And things all level in Group C yet again. honestly, I do want Colombia to win this just to see what goes on in final day Group C, because there's some very interesting things going on, I think. McLeod hits the post immediately. Woohoo! He's come so close to scoring 2 kickoff highlight goals, pretty much. Offside on the one, hits the post in the second one. My goodness me, he's been unlucky today. He's been unlucky. But Scotland looking to respond immediately still within this last 5 before the half. Right, Kearney, right, Jarvie, McLeod. Oh, way wide. Okay. Fraser, Gonzalez. Gonzalez on the ball, and he shoots wide. I don't think I know if I want. Yeah, no, yes. I think I do want one. No, I think this is better, actually, but both having nil goal difference for the final day. Because if Colombia score again, then it'd be 1-1, -1, -1. I don't know. It could be anything, really. Could be anything. McLeod. We're into the second half, by the way. And Hardy comes on for Mark Wright. And the second half is flying by so far. 20 minutes gone already. Jim Neal comes on for Declan King. Colombia. Sorry. Jarvie. Into Jaramillo. Malone. Neal. Hardy. Kearney. Morrison. Into Jarvie. That's way wide. Okay. 20 minutes to go. Scotland for it. A corner. Morrison. Hardy. Kearney. Neal. Kearney. Morrison. Jarvie. McLeod. He's at the bar. And he was offside. God, it's just nothing's happening for him today. 10 minutes to go. Scotland pushing for this equaliser. He's tackled there. Corley. Into Jarvie. Shot blocks. Martinez. Weska comes off. Lloyd. Into Jarvie. Going forward. Takes a shot. Ooh, just wide. 5 to go. Colombia corner. Looking to seal it. Leal. Valencia. Ball in. Corley will clear. Back in. Vergara. Leal. Martinez. Corley again. Vergara. Duque. And Clark saves yet again. Okay. Clark. Corley. Valencia. Barros. Jaramillo. Barros. Valencia. Vergara. Corley with a good tackle. Jarvie. Into McLeod, who shoots wide. Hello, Duck God. Hello, how are you? How are you feeling? How was your nap? Why were you up for 30 hours straight? Oh, Cordoba. He's had a shocker today. He's an absolute shocker. Gave away the first goal for Scotland. He's now been sent off for a second yellow. And Colombia are down to 10 for the last 2.5 plus added time. How important of a difference will that make? But I need the nap. FM reasons. God damn it. How is FM going? Dark God, then at least. I need a nap. I am shattered. Oh, it's a big save by Moreno. Right, 3 minutes at a time. Can Scotland find an equaliser? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Gonzalez. Corley, Hardy, Neal will clear Bricheno into Martinez. Martinez on the ball into Duquerque. Valencia. Duquerque. Oh, shot blocked. Clark. Oh, and there's Hardy, Morrison, Corley, to McLeod, Fraser. Ball in is cleared. Not great. Kept my job somehow. Oh, Jesus. What's save? Which one is this? Which save is this? Which job is this? Because there's so many. Is this the Ireland one? Right. Moreno is wasting proper time here. My goodness me, that was a long old break there. Right. 30 seconds to go. One last chance for Scotland to equalise. It's cleared. Back out to Corley, though. And Morrison doesn't keep it in. And surely that'll be full time here. 30. And there you go. Full time. 2-1 Colombia. And I annoyingly put 2-0. And there's another 3-pointer in play. It's for John with 3. Myself and Ponty get 1 each. There we go. Fighting for promotion in China until I got 1 win in 12 and came 12th in the end. Christ, that is not great. What happened? What happened then? Right, next up. Also, very cool that Group C is finally poised. Everyone on 3 points as things stand. Next game, though, is Egypt, Saudi Arabia. Interesting. Let's get... How slow am I going today? I got 8 more games, 7 more games to play tonight. What the hell? What the hell? Egypt, Saudi Arabia using bad tactic and stubborn. I see. Right, let's get predictions going for Egypt, Saudi Arabia. I'm going to go 2-1 Egypt. Let me know your guys' options. Oh, sorry. There you go. Meanwhile, I'm going to get a perfectly legal way to watch the Chelsea game for once. Because how bad could it be? Well, it could be worse. Far worse than what. No. Mute that site. Cool. 3-3 says Duck God. Okay. You're predicting tonight, Duck God. Or 33. Please let me know if I've just misinterpreted. 33 is 3. 3-3. 2-1 says R to Egypt. 2-1 says Ponty. John, what you saying? Also Tommy, Viva, Samurai, whoever else, feel free to predict. 3-all, yeah. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, Nizzy! 44 months. Thank you. Thank you, Nizzy. Appreciate that.
A hit and run mission, Coys.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Nizzy. Coys. Benacage goes 0-0 as well. Okay, 2 draws predicted as well. No one thinks Saudi Arabia is going to do anything here. Right, let's go. We'll qualify. Yeah. Alright. Oh, taking the time, FM. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Right, first game of the day. Egypt, Saudi Arabia. A very interesting one. North Africa versus Middle East. Been very popular in history. 3-5-2 versus 3-5-2 as well. Okay. Okay. Red for Egypt. You got a seagull or something. And red for so green for Saudi Arabia, red for Egypt. So let's see how this one goes down. Al-Balawi to Hossawi. Oh, is that our boy got called up actually, Hossawi? So that must be him. Al-Sheri, Al-Balawi, and Saudi Arabia have taken the lead here. Okay, interesting. The good shot and the rebound just goes into the back with ease. Okay, yeah, Mawad can't hold it, and Al-Balawi is the quickest to respond and puts it 1-0 Saudi Arabia. Will they continue forward or will they sit back? Who knows? Okay. Excuse me. Abdallah Fatih for Egypt coming forwards now and shoots terribly wide. My goodness. Still feel awful after a nap. Ah, that sucks. Well, you need to get some sleep tonight then, Duck God. Get a full night's sleep. That's what you want, you know. Your body obviously needs a rest. And not just a nap. Okay, Al-Fahmi. Al-Sharani. To Al-Balawi. Into Hussein. Zubaydi. Al-Sharani. And Mawad. With the save. Hussein put the ball in, it falls. Fatty will clear with it. All goes back to Hussein, who plays it to Al-Shahiri. Okay. Al-Zubaydi, Dabo. Oh, like over Dabo with a foul there, interestingly. Getting called to oh my god, he's been sent off. Oh, I didn't even see what happened. Wow. Huge swing in this game as Saudi now down to 10 men. Will Egypt be able to capitalise on this with 10 men OP? Right. Let's see. Okay. Egypt. They're very early red too. 32nd minute. They have to play 60 minutes without... Right, Abdallah into Fatih, into Imam, into Abdallah, Fatih, Abdallah. I think we're going to get a lot more Egyptian highlights here. Fatih, Abdelaziz, Al-Sawi, Hussein Al-Zibali, Al-Shari, Al-Balawi again. Cheerio. No worries, Duck God, no worries. Get some sleep, mate. Get some sleep. It's Al-Shari. Just why? They're too fair. Saudi Arabia haven't changed too much. They've just got one striker up top. Instead of a 3-5-2, it's a 3-5-1. It's not the worst. No. Cheerio. Oh, to the red card. Sorry. Completely misinterpreted that one. I was like, oh, Duck going for a drive-by too. Right. Let's go. Sawi into El Sheri. Right. Let us go. Right. Get red card. Yeah. Abdelaziz, ball in, cleared. How is everybody else? Well, I'm doing well. If not, extremely shattered. I did go to bed at 3. I got woken up at 8. So, 5 hours. I kind of prefer 6 or 7. Oh, it's a big chance Egypt there. The thing is, I've been fine all day, and then it's just hit me now. So, which is a shame because I've been like, my commentary is really awful tonight because I'm shattered. So apologies for that. This is gonna steal our chips. Al Balawi, Lizzie the Seagull, no. Al Zubaydi, Hansen, Al Dasari. Hold on to it. Hussein Al-Shiri, and it's 10 men OP Saudi Arabia who take a second goal in this. Wow. Huge goal for Saudi Arabia there. Egypt really in trouble now. They've only got 20 minutes left to try and score 3. And Al-Shiri just flies in at the back post. Finishes. All in again, Al-Shiri. Al-Dasari into Hossawi. Hussein. Oh, could be a second yellow somewhere else here, but Balawi, and my goodness, I think he subbed and dipped. Yes, I think Nizzy did. I think he's got the Spurs game to watch, tonight. So, and also probably child duties. Woke up at 6 a.m. for like 10 days in a row. I'm shattered. I go to bed at like 12 p.m. to 1 a.m. Normally I sleep until like 11 a.m. during the weekends, but I had things to do last weekend. Yeah. The problem, I have the problem now that no matter how late I go to bed, I will be woken up somewhere between 6:30 to 7:30, no matter what. Bing will wake me up. She will force me awake. I think I got to like 8 this morning because I really just was shattered, and she woke me up at 7 or something, and I just said go back to bed, and she actually listened for once. But normally it's between 6:30 and 7:30, so I can stay up to like 2, 3, and I'm like, fuck. So I go to bed a lot earlier nowadays, normally around 11 to 12. Hussein injured Egypt down to 10 as well for the final 5 here. So Saudi Arabia just cruising, I think, to this all-important win here. Abdelaziz, they play Spain, though, in the final game, Saudi Arabia, don't they? Spain-Egypt as the opener. Oh, did we? Maybe. Yeah, we did. So it will be an interesting one. Mohammed into Ali Fatih. Mohammed. Abdel. Mahmoud. Fatih. I hope both England's Europas go out. Me too. Me too. Would be very fun if that happened. But I think if anyone has the chance, it's probably Tottenham. United. Oh, yeah, United especially, but they are 3-0 up, and they're at home in the second leg, so real shame there. Athletic just completely just blew themselves up. And so did Lyon as well. United have got insanely lucky in some of these games. Like that Lyon game, man. Oh, Al-Dasari still on the ball for Saudi Arabia, who's look like they're going to get a big win here with 10 men, which is huge for them. Egypt, shocking. And Abdullah, it's 10 versus 9 now. Egypt down to 9. This is ridiculous. Saudi Arabia on 10. Egypt on 9. Wow. Adele. Okay. What was that? I don't even know what that was. Okay, sure. Bodo Athletic, Spurs United. My order of teams I want to win it. Yeah, pretty much me. That's pretty much me out as well. I'd say United are the worst options to win it, in my opinion. So I really hope they don't win. But we will see. We will see. Games have kicked off, haven't they? Nice. Right. And there you go. Full time at 2-0. 2-0 to Saudi Arabia. I don't think anybody put a win on them. So big upset there. 0 points all round. Wow. Okay, let's continue onwards. Alright. Swap Bilbao for Bodo is mine. Okay. Right, next up, Canada versus Greece, which I thought would be quite a fun one to watch. So, let me hear your predictions for game week 10, Canada versus Greece. I'm going to go 2-0 Greece, but let me know your predictions, everybody. I'll try and wake myself up. Oh, should have an energy drink or something. I'm not predicting now. No worries. That God. 3-1 Greece, says Ponty. Okay. DBA typing unless I feel like it. Fair enough. Right. Any goals in the games early? No, it doesn't look like it. Right. Okay, right. So, let me hear your predictions, everybody. Yes, that is pretty much it. 2-0 Greece. 2-0 Greece. We're about to play the game, actually. It says Tommy. But, Ard, Benny Cage, John, what are we saying? 2-0 Greece. Says Tommy. Had a player called Wang setting up the winner against me, for fuck's sake. That's good. That is good. Some good names. Very good names. Odd. Did I miss your one, Odd? 2-1. Sorry. Get the angry thing out. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm literally falling asleep on stream. Like, if you see me like this every once in a while, like I've genuinely like sort of micro napped for like a half a second. I'm fighting it though. I'm fighting it. Right, real player, amazing. So in the other games though, by the way, USA beat Ivory Coast in a very important game for them at 1-0. Spain do beat Ecuador 2-0. Signs and John win with the goals. And then we've also just seen Italy beat France 3-2. Sidibe with another goal there. But that also, oh my god, Italy absolutely FM'd them. I think that means though, Group F. Yeah, South Africa currently above them at the moment. They play Kuwait in their second game, which is later today. But wow, okay. Yes. Last call for predictions for Canada versus Greece. Please put them in the chat. Let me know if you want to think. If not, don't worry. Anything going? Still 0-0. 8 minutes in. Everywhere. Okay. Well then. Let's go. Favourites, of course, are Greece into this one. It's the 280 formation for Canada. 4-1-3-1-1. Steve Calabrini, the former boy. And a 4-2-3-1 for Greece. Nikidis, former boy on the right there. Liakopoulos, also former boy on the bench. Right. Well then, let's go. Blue for Greece, red for Canada. Let's see how this one does. Of course, Argentina and Portugal did both win their openers, but only was 1-0, I think, or 1-0, 2-1. Very close games. So this one's a very important between these two. But we'll see how it goes. Right, Iono. Falls to Gill, who will clear. Damatzos, Pantos, Batris, Christopoulos. Kiris, we'll see that one out. Alright, throw in Nikidis. Been a while since I've seen you, lad. What have you been up to? Vichas? Oh no, Pantos, Vikas, Mr. Giannis, Patris, Spakis. Okay, Tabasis into Batris, who's in. Oh, bit of a deflection. I managed to get the first game of season 2 before then have. Hey, how? That's good then, at least. That's good. Or maybe not, depending on the result. Maybe. Reynaud for Canada. Kuka. Giannis. Okay. I think this could be a very heavy Greek game today. Espinoza on the ball. I think we need to speed up, honestly. I think we might do the next 2 games in key because I want to. If we're going to get a game, yeah, I'm going to go key. I'm going to do key for the next 2 games. Apologies, because we have 4 more games. We have 6 more games to play, and I've got 50 minutes to play them. So that's less than 10 minutes a game, and I think the games have been going long today. Calabrini into Kuka. Key actually. Roger, unless this is extended. Reynaud, Kuka, and there you go, straight to key. Marcus Kuka puts Canada 1-0 up. Huge for Canada. There we go. There we go. Alright, 0-0 everywhere still. Kuka with a lovely goal for Canada there. Right. 20 minutes gone. 25, and it's Canada have the ball again here. Roger, Espinoza, Reynaud. Ooh, giving the ball straight to Nikidis is not great. So, Spakis is playing. He's playing at right back today. Okay, interesting. Plays it along to Vikas, but Muller is there from Canada. Mr. Giannis intercepts again. You know. Antos. Vikas, Baratris, Nikidis. Okay. Oh, Christ, a bit scary from Canada there. Okay, right. Half time. 30 minutes gone. Free kick, just Greece though. Oh, Damatzos should score. He really should score. My goodness me. Wow. Okay, half time. Greece have brought on Silis and gone to a 4-3-3. So they are going for it. Espinoza. Wow. Wow. Luis Angel Espinoza. Greece might be going for it, but Canada are 2-0 up. Wow. And they're above Portugal. Well, they had 2 games, but funny. Very funny based on goals scored. Canada, what a strike, lad. My goodness. And there's another highlight here. Calabrini goes long. It's intercepted by Batris this time. Musto Giannis. Spakis holding on to it. It's a great ball. Oh, it's a shocker. It's an absolute shocker from the goalkeeper. Hopefully restarting PC does the trick. Okay, that's good there. What has happened here? Spakis has played a cross in. It should be an easy claim for any keeper. Oh my god, it's shocking. It's so... I don't think I've seen one that bad in a long time. But, right. Half an hour to go. Still 2-1. Can Greece find a way back into this fully? Or will Canada hold on for 2-1? Let's see. 20 minutes to go here. Travis. Into Calabrini. Into Doxaras. Into Nikidis. Nikidis coming forwards. Oh, and it's not. It's Nixic with a penalty given away. It's a poor foul on Nikidis there. Greece have the chance to level it with 20 minutes to go here. Who's stepping up for Greece? It is going to be Christopoulos, and he scores 2-2. And just like that, things are level. Canada throwing away a 2-goal lead. They are gutted, it seems, that Greece probably were the better side so far today, so they'll feel justified with this now. They want to go find a winner, I think. Let us see if they can do it or not. 15 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go. Still waiting. Here's a chance. One more chance. Spakis, Mustagianis, Nikidis. Oh, he's at the post. He's at the post. Oh, so close from Greece. So close. Almost about time. And there you go. Unless... there you go. 2-2 full time. Canada and, to be honest, both teams will be upset with that. Canada for throwing away a 2-goal lead. Greece for just drawing with Canada. So nobody gets points for the second game running. Wow, we are shocking here. Right, let's go. Let's do the final group stage game, Switzerland-Brazil, before the last group stage games. This is the final round of, like the final match day 2 games, you know? That's what I mean in that case. All right, let's see. Is anything going on in the football? 0-0 everywhere, okay. All right. Oh, Horsham still 0-0. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is also the Premier League reset day. So we got Switzerland, Brazil. Let's get predictions going while this is happening, actually. Switzerland versus Brazil. Let's hear your predictions. Switzerland, Brazil. I'm going to go 3-0 Brazil. But let me hear what you guys think. Hopefully, we can get some points, because past 2 have not been great from us. Right. No. 2-1 says on to Brazil. Okay. Anybody else? Feel free to jump in at any point. We're still continuing into the next. Well, it's basically the reset day for the Prem and the French League and German League, so it takes a while to get through. Kind of like the reset day for ourselves. I really need a haircut. It's getting way too long. Excuse me. Right. Let's reset everything. Oh, Andrievkin given a work permit. That's cool. Getting some people on. Wow, Leguizuman's work permit got cancelled. Huge. How's it got cancelled there? Right. Still 0-0 in all the games. Right. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm doing signing stuff in the background. We are about to hit. We're about to hit July actually, so we're just getting a couple of players in now. I can't believe Leguizamo didn't get. I guess he got. I didn't get a work permit, but he's so good, and he might never play for us because of his work permit situation. It's a shame. Right. Yes. Okay. Let's get predictions. Final predictions in. Right. Switzerland, Brazil. John, what are you saying? Ponty, Tommy, Starship, anybody else? Feel free to jump in. I think everyone's probably watching the football right now, aren't they? Quiet time now. The football's coming on. Right. 3-1 Brazil. Okay. 3-1 again, says Ponty. Go. Right. Go. As you can see, we are here. What was I saying? Yeah, we got All three of these guys with no work permits, unfortunately. And Andreev, though, got a work permit. One first game, 2. Nice. This guy got a work permit. Interesting. He's joining in July. So, let's get ready for the game. Should actually click the games we're going to watch for the final 4. So, what games do we want to watch? We want to watch... we've got Group A, Group B. We're going to watch Group A, of course. I think Belgium, Nigeria's... Belgium, Nigeria is the one to watch in that one. Of course, it's going to be Czech Republic, Scotland, I think. And then Group E, Group F. It could be... Yeah, it's got to be France. Italy, South Africa, or France, Kuwait. Or do you watch this one here? You've got Ecuador, Saudi Arabia, Ecuador, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Spain. I think you have to watch. I think we've got Italy, South Africa. And then final days. We haven't seen what's going on the final day here, so we'll wait on that one. But here we go. Right, game day. We're going key highlights for this one. 4-4-2 for Switzerland, 4-4-2 for Brazil. We've got Verli and Weiler. Where's Schumacher? Don't know where he is. Okay, well, red for Switzerland, yellow for Brazil. Let's see how things go. Okay. Right. Good stuff. Veal to Verli, to Boucher. Tackle by Diego. Santos now. Brazil countering. Mamute. Bulo with a tackle. Falls to Tiaguino, though. Tiaguino and Hodzic. Santos. Double save by the Swiss keeper. Okay, Diego. Right. Franklin. Diego. China League so quick to get through. Is it? Why's that? Is it how many games are there in the season? Santos on the ball down the right. Pulls it back to Leandro Lino. Back to Santos. Back to Franklin. Into Everton. Enrique. Into... Oh, is it the post? Franklin. Leandro Lino. Rougier. Habather. Up to Raphael. Don't give set ideas. Tiaguino. Mamute. Back to Everton. Enrique. Diego. This is still a key highlight. And there you go. There's your goal. Santos, 13 in the league and 1 cup. Oh, okay. That's pretty efficient. Not super quick, but I get it. Only 1 cup helps quite a lot, you know. Okay. Right. Diego with a good layoff there. And Santos with a good finish. Okay. Right. Good stuff. Weiler into Alves, into Verli, into Weiler. It's a big chance. Big chance goes begging for Switzerland there. My goodness me. Okay, Louise. Right, half an hour gone now. And here comes Switzerland again. Rougier plays it in. It's cleared initially. And Diego will get to it. Evan Enrique. Beal. Rougier. Boucher. Holding it up. Plays it back to Alves. Into Weiler. Into Verli, who's turned his man. And another great chance. Switzerland tipped over the bar. The Brazilian keeper. Okay. Then, yeah, of course, Switzerland lost their opener to Morocco. So this is actually a really big game for them. If Morocco beat Qatar, then both Switzerland and Qatar are out. Wow. Rougier for Switzerland here. Plays it to Weiler. Into Boucher. To Rougier, to Weiler, beats his man, still going, and just puts it past the post. My goodness. Switzerland have definitely looked a bit more dangerous. They've had 3 clear-cut chances since they conceded, and not scored any of them, which sucks. And here comes Brazil, Diego. What's the bet they score now? Diego, what, 1? Okay, tackled, Boucher, Verli. Counter-attack Switzerland on. Verli, down the right. Okay, tackled by Tiaguino. On Calvez. Fabrizio. Evan Enrique. What is this highlight? Lads. Oh, it's a fantastic ball. That's what it is. Santos. Wow. Big save. Big save from the Swiss keeper to keep this 1-0. Otherwise, the game could have been over there. My goodness me. Wow. Okay. Right. Santos. Plays it in. And saved by the keeper again. Okay. Brizio, Goncalves, Diego, Landrolino. We're starting the second half now. Okay. Let's see. Right. Tiaguino, Enrique, Diego, Alves. Oh, gonna get a second yellow and sent off. My goodness me. Right. Well, Switzerland